Yeah, they made a bad choice. Wait, no fire groups to find? Oh my god. Check your guys' like weapon binds. Yeah, fire groups. They all mine got unbinded. Yeah, it is. I like that though. I'm running Christmas lights. It looks perfect. That's just Christmas mode. They patch it out January 1st. It's a feature, not a bug.
Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert.
Oh. Oh.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
Always stream.
4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung.
That beats the time when I beat 3 FDLs in my trade cutter. I was worried, like they could have took me, but one suicided himself directly on my shields, and the other 2 ran thinking that I had beaten him somehow. I didn't even have my hard points out yet.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
I guess when you have a cutter reputation of just randomly twerping and killing people, and then they see like one of their dudes just instantly explode on me, they were like, oh shit, he's got a super weapon, let's get out of here.
4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung.
So I mean, like, psychology is 9/10 of winning this game, and then the rest is like, you know, spaceship combat. Ooh.
Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Systemscan abgeschlossen.
I was just watching his channel the other day too. I think he was the one who
Warnung,
leaked something.
Temperatur kritisch.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert. Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
It's funny because I'm like cooking, overheating next to a star, and I still got frosted canopy. Alright, not that you need it, but your backup has arrived, Rambo. I figured you'd have both those guys dead before I arrived. Yeah. Well, if they show up again, I got the missive, I got pack-outs, so it's... Hey, there's someone here.
Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert.
Hey, it's Crate Mark II as good, Alduin, A-L-D-N. Oh, Dunton Portreas. He's probably Imperial. I think I got a different instance from you, Rambo. I'm in Seoul right now. Alchemy Den. Okay. They're independent. Wow, look at how many members. 488 members. Wow. So, Is it 8 players with 480 epic alts? Oh, that's cool. Yes, he has given me the 07. Oh shit. Combat logging? They'll use menu, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we count that as combat logging, but it's within TOS as well, so like you said, they do anything within TOS. Interesting. It's like Gal Cop all over again. So more like the space FBI. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'll stay up here. It's like the guy's 07ing me, and then Rambo's fighting him seconds later. Yeah, yeah. It's a 1v1. That's fine. I was like, I didn't know at first. It was like I saw the pull. I'm like, oh jeez. What the hell? Why is this naval ship green? Mid-fed space. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm friendly with the Federation again? That won't last. Yeah, I'm friendly with Mother Gaia somehow. That's weird. Allied with some of these other parties too. Well, it must have reset over time finally. Yeah. They're nuts. Like the amount of force that a huge force shell imparts is, well, there's nothing greater. But I don't know. It's yeah, two. Yeah. Thing is, if you're firing two of the same size, they generally have the effect of canceling each other out. So what you want to do is stagger your shots. So if you're firing too huge, like, you know, not both at the same time, you want boom, boom. That way, like, it knocks him off course, then it knocks him off course again after he corrects, which is perfect. So you almost want him on two fire groups, or like, you know, stagger through, like cycle through while holding down the trigger kind of situation. Because I used to have two large, and like it sucks. I switched it to one large, and then like if you have one large, one huge, or like of different types, hitting in different parts of the ship, sometimes it's better. But yeah. Unless, of course, your goal is to accelerate another ship to ridiculous speeds. Did you win already? And you're at like 80%? That is how it goes, yes. I'm telling you, ECM is a game changer when you're running like a whole tank. Oh yeah, who's that? Someone just jumped in. Hi, gal. Yeah, he's good. Rambo just dueled him. Yeah, intergalactic explorers or whatever. Probably not. And we got sudden chills and an ass. Probably the same thing. No faction, but in a wing with someone who's not in the system. Oh, now I'm getting weird symbols on people. What the fuck is that? Okay, it's because you guys are targeting it too. Oh, what the? Or maybe because they're in a wing? Is it the guy that has his hard points up? Oh no, that's... he's doing like a scan or something. A lot of traffic in Seoul tonight. I need fuel. Going back to the sun. Beer. I'm having a ginger ale. It's almost like a beer. It's like 1/10 of a beer. Hey, my windshield stopped being like frosty. Oh, never mind. There it goes again.
Warnung. Temperatur kritisch.
Bear is unhappy today.
Treibstoff sammeln beendet. Warnung. Hitzeschaden erlitten.
Oh. Well, time to jump to Cologne.
Frameshift
Yeah, check this
Antrieb
jump
wird
out.
aufgeladen.
Yeah, I'm getting that weird light up shit on my thing too. I got it after setting a course, so maybe it's like a course.
4, 3, 2,
I don't even know what that
1.
shit is.
Sprung.
Yeah, mine went away too, but then when I went close to the star, it came back. And it won't go away now. Yeah.
Treibstoff wird gesammelt.
What's funny is that they broke this, but still didn't fix the other thing that he is broken, which is the thermal conduit.
Temperatur kritisch. Treibstoff sammeln beendet.
Unless this is supposed to be the windshield like sweating from heat, I could see that, but it looks like frost. It doesn't make the frost noise, so it's only a visual bug, but yeah. I almost wonder if it isn't supposed to be like a heat haze, but like they just fucked it up. Like there probably is supposed to be a new heat effect and they somehow screwed it up. Alright, tell me what it says where my location is on the wing thing. Yeah, Colonia. Ah, close enough. They need to have like a system that's called like colonial something, and then I can like just appear to be in Colonia when I'm not. Normally you could like check my layout on the map, but the map is so shitty now that it's not really possible. Wait, there's shit worth exploring here?
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. Vier, drei, zwei, eins, Sprung. Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert. Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. Vier, drei, zwei, eins, Sprung.
More Optios.
Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert.
Do it. Are you gonna like not use missiles this time? Optios.
Frameshift-Antrieb
Are you
wird
gonna load the
aufgeladen.
preems and specifically sub-target his weapons this time? No, he's just 1v1ing. Yeah, I generally don't use preems in a duel. At least not on the first duel.
3, 2, 1, Sprung. Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Systemscan abgeschlossen.
What rank number is Optio for you guys?
Warnung. Temperatur kritisch. Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert. Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
I think ours was rank 8, but it was like a side rank where they just had rank 8 with more duties. Is that like a demotion?
3, 2, 1, Sprung. Treibstoff wird gesammelt.
Huh.
Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert.
So yeah, ours is like, yeah, the Optio was higher than Centurion, I think. Yeah. Also, I don't even think we have a Praetor rank. We kind of change it in the higher echelons. Vice Lord and Lord Commander. We're basically the Black Watch from Game of Thrones. For the Watch. Yup. Throwing ECM in there. Again. Yeah. Only one point defense? Yeah, you want at least two. Honestly, there's no problem there. Are you firing normal missiles or you got pack-out launcher? Are you firing pack-hounds at him or normal missiles? Wow. Yeah, fair enough. Even ECM would be hard to defeat with picking shots like that.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
I wonder if you can buy like the new SRV off your fleet carrier. Fuck. What if you park it in a military economy? Alright, well, there's a place supposedly in this system where I can buy it, but my carrier's not even here yet. What the shit? Oh, probably. I should have just gone there. Oh yeah, I'm also patrolling Ayabulu. Yeah, no contacts. This is only the top grinding spot in the entire game right now, so you'd think people would show up here, but I guess they don't show up in open.
Kraftwerkkapazität überschritten.
Like you did worse that time. Did that first time, did you ram him or something? Yeah, that's why. It's not like he did worse, you just did better. Yeah. You don't have any type of emissive on there? Just the secret, right? Yeah. That's why I like mine. It's versatile, but definitely less damage than yours. Yours is a kick-ass beast. But you know, you could probably do 2 rails, a seeker, and a emissive turret going crazy and win every fight. Throw a single ECM in there, and you were unstoppable. Wait, I'm gonna make that build. Hang on. I'm gonna write that shit down. That's genius. Because 2 railguns means you can run Shieldbreaker and... yeah. So wait, you're running a railgun in a size 3 slot then, Rambo?
Warnung. Hauptschiffsignatur festgestellt.
Right. Whoa, some insane shit is happening. Oh yes, the Church of Night Shitty is arriving. Good, good. Okay, so you don't get knocked around like crazy like before, but there was definitely some visual glitchiness when my ship arrived. It's still pretty damn cool. I can't wait to actually like sit on there and watch it. Yeah, sometime in January, February, March of next year, whenever that comes out.
Docking request accepted. You are welcome to approach, Commander. Request accepted.
Fahrwerk ausgefahren.
So no one's tried the new SRV? You don't know if you can multi-crew into the turret? Right? Well, I'm gonna go pick up one of those SRVs, like, you know, after I switch into this ASP. And then I am going to attempt all the things.
Docking confirmed. Ship is secure. Your ship has docked.
Yeah, but it's a tank. Like, you can just run over rocks and shit doesn't, like, you know, send you flinging off course either. You were in a compact car. Yeah, it does. It's a Scorpion. It's like the Scorpion from Halo. It's the tank variant, whereas the other one, yeah, it's not as cool. It's not bad. I like the angled armor look of it. You know, I think a paint job with it will be great. But yeah. No, it'll be more. Yeah, I was gonna say it probably will look awesome with like a digital camouflage pattern. Oh yeah. It's a little too angular for like old school like blotchy camo, so I don't think that'll work. But digital camo will be the tits on that thing. And then they'll just like let you get truck nuts so that you can actually teabag players after you run them over. Right? Kind of surprised it hasn't happened. Truck nuts on ships yet? Like, how is that not a thing? You know what? I'm gonna start photoshopping that into my like images and then submit them on Inara and see who notices. Nuts on Yo Chin. Alright, time to go buy some truck nuts and, you know, a truck to put them on. It's funny because I used to see those all the time and then they just kind of went away. I don't know what happened exactly.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, I think that's it. Everyone's wife was like, no, you gotta take those off now, it's been a year. Also, they have the nut foregrip for like guns. Truck nuts for your gun. Have you not seen this? Okay, you know like the angled foregrips and like, you know, foregrip for guns you can get that like slide on via Picatinny rail. No, no, not for a game. In real life, like actual firearms use these rails that you can slide like a grip on to hold your gun vertically. So they have those grips, but instead of a grip, it's literal truck nuts. You could probably like kill someone by bashing them with it, but again, like, you know, you're fondling realistic ball sack every time you hold your gun. It's not like an improvement. Yeah, people put that on their guns, like unironically, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, people getting shot.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
Well, yeah, and
3,
yeah,
2, 1. Engage.
yeah, spray paint and yeah, it's not anything new. It's new that like a registered company is doing it. That's all. Plus, like, you know, if you think about it, Lego is kind of the perfect thing to build around any gun because it's modular. You could actually just use real Lego and build over a gun. Like, no one would ever know. Why build a kit when you could just use real Lego? I guess real Lego could fall apart after a shot, but you know, not if you build it right. Yeah, yeah. Or you know, just build it with sliding like Technic parts, so like the whole thing moves when the barrel shroud moves, and you've got like the whole thing like locked in perfectly. It's like those 3D printed guns. Like the first ones only survived like one shot or two shots before they cracked open and tore apart. But now you've got like modern 3D printed guns that the printing technique has been so refined that it will survive like entire magazines, right? Which is all you really want for a disposable gun anyway. You only need to fire one mag, maybe. And then, you know, just melt the whole thing down, print something else. Evidence is gone. Bonus if they ever invent plastic ammunition, so you can then, you know, 3D print the ammo too. I mean, they have plastic rounds, but they're like less lethal, right? You know about plastic rounds, Rambo? In Israel, they used to use rubber rounds and they switched to plastic. But it's still like, if you get shot in the head with one, you're dead anyway. It's like super airsoft. Airsoft with gunpowder. I always was like, can we ever like run gunpowder rounds with airsoft? Yeah, those wax rounds. It's munitions. No, but there's actual plastic rounds. Yep. Yeah, you got friendly fired. Ooh. Oh, and he didn't clear, and an enemy shot you. Oof. I did some training with a SWAT guy for like a day. Not much, but I learned like so much. It was for like movie stunts and like, you know, blocking. And he basically showed like the whole entry thing, what you're supposed to do, like how the SWAT guys really do it, right? So that the actors would be able to more realistically portray it. Because they always fuck up everything. And like he taught me how to tuck my arm, tuck my legs when I'm doing prone shooting and stuff, like all this stuff. And then I went and took that to airsoft and paintball, and my game just improved dramatically. I was like, holy shit. Because I was always getting clipped on the elbow, having my elbow sticking wide out. Yeah. Web bear or web gear? I'm still trying to land to get this fucking SRV, damn it. Hey, they actually added occlusion to this patch, finally.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
Active conflict zone. Oh shit.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh boy, I have to rebind controls on all 177 of my ships. Or does that just happen every time you switch ships now?
4, 3, 2,
It's annoying as fuck.
engage.
Although for some people, they're crashing the desktop every time they switch ships. So that hasn't happened to me yet. Just the excessively frozen and sweaty windshield.
Fuel scooping.
I like that
Fuel
bug
scoop
though. They
disengaged.
can leave it like that as far as I'm concerned. Civil War. Right, right. So it's a spacer Civil War. Okay. Yeah. He's been playing for a while. It's like, did they actually fix any bugs, or is this just a new bug patch? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, that appears to be fixed.
Docking request granted.
I'm still curious as to what all the extra targeting shit is that they've added or left in by accident. Where, like, it's showing you directions to stuff that... Yeah. Effed up, yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed.
All my weapon bindings all have to be reset.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
That's an old
Engines
bug.
disengaged.
Yeah, that they used to have that bug. If that bug's back, that sucks. Oh. No, you know what's crazy? All these priorities were just set, and then a whole bunch of them just went to 1. Just now when I landed. So, yeah. Oh, man. No, don't do this again. Well, looking forward to patch 10. Yeah, we're gonna need one of those because they've put this bug back on us, which was the worst. I remember this one. On the plus side, you'll get free kills from people that, like, you know, pull out their hard points and their whole ship disables. But we're gonna have to constantly be checking our modules or run under power to prevent this shit, because, yeah. Thankfully, I'm running under power on this ship, so it's not an issue right now. Yeah, it's like every time you switch ships, though, it seems to have some sort of issue, so that's fun. Wow, scorpions are cheap. 24,000. I'll take 2. Yeah, might as well. Test it out anyway. Yeah, the regular SRVs could like that as well. It gets its ass kicked by a couple of people. Cargo capacity only 2. Armor and shield health's like way more. Let's see what else it can do. Oh. It has less fuel. I'm gonna buy one anyway.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yeah. Wow. 4?
Fuel scooping.
Interesting. Well, it's an improvement is what
Fuel
it is.
scooping complete.
And what about the 7? The universal? How many does it shoot?
Frameshift drive
That's the one I'm
charging.
getting. Yeah, I might have to go buy one of those next and test it out, because that's a big one for me. My fuel limpet repair guy, like, loses all his minor slots for just one big slot. Which means I can stack tons more armor or cargo or whatever I want, right? It's crazy. Changes the game. Also, I've been asking for this since limpets came out. Yeah, Well, decontamination has minor repair effects, but yeah, like the ability to do a full repair canopy with them, yeah, it's crazy good. Yeah, this changes the game. Everyone's gonna be running limpets like crazy now too. They do. They have that. It's called the Universal, size 7. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That or a cutter or a conda, you'll have room. They want the big ships to be running that apparently only. It's like your reward for reaching endgame tier, even though like you can get to a big ship in a day now. They almost needed to lock the big ships, like add a rank grind for the Anaconda as well, and then like that would basically, or alliance rank grind maybe that's where the alliance is.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, something like that. But well, I don't mind the current grind for the cutter and the vet. It's just the Anaconda. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But then I don't mind shooting easy condas, so really, whatever, it's fine. All right. Well, the planet surfaces are running like way better, I would say. At least on Ultra, I'm noticing like a huge difference. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to this planet. This is my regular grind run, so I will do a regular grind run on Ultra, and then I'll throw it on like low and see how it is as well, because that's usually what I run it in. It's like the episode where Cartman travels to the future in South Park, and it's all atheist leagues. It's like the Allied Atheist League is on our side, the United Atheists are against us. And then there was a whole faction of sea otters. I just want you to look how awesome the title screen is. Watch it again. And again. We saw that you skipped the intro cutscene, forcing you back to desktop.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, so settlement performance is about the same. Terrible. Not so far. All right.
Low gravity warning.
Huh. The cockpit of this SRV is the cockpit from one of the fighters. Okay, okay. Actually like this. It's definitely slower, but it also eats rocks like they're not even there. Let's see how cool this thing looks like on the outside. Oh, it's a Cybertruck. It's kind of like a little orgy pod. Alright. I could dig with this. Makes you think they could have put 2 seats in the original SRV. This thing's like actually smaller.
A new commander has joined your team. Shield activated. Entering
What are
environment.
Hey, hold!
Security profile closed.
Oh boy, here I go murdering again. Hopefully the patch didn't change the anarchy status of the settlement, or I'm in real danger.
Downloading data.
Yep, that's my catchphrase at this point. It's like I really wanted to get a paint job for my pistol, but now there's new SRV paint jobs. Decisions, decisions.
Transfer complete. Leaving restricted area.
Don't you dare.
Warning.
Not hiding anything, or stay where you are.
Scan detected.
I've got you now! Ugh! Shield's fried! Take him out!
Offline.
You'll pay for that!
Vital signs stabilized. Shield online.
The FPS is better, but boy is my video card cooking.
Downloading Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Considering I'm streaming, it's actually, yeah, really good performance. I would say 10 to 15% improvement over the last patch on ultra settings.
Transfer complete.
Yeah, I mean, it's buggy. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Oh, what the hell? I boarded the crew seat in my own SRV. I'm in the back. Oh yeah, I can man the turret. Okay. Dope. And this thing has a rocket launcher too. Low CZs though? Right. But they're only worth like 1 instead of the scenario win points are worth 9 on the highs or something? Oh really?
Downloading data.
Yeah.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
It's like these bar stools look different somehow. Let's go check my old footage. Yeah. Mine's all red, so you can't see the rest.
Transfer complete. Leaving pressurized environment.
Yeah, they are definitely using some form of occlusion. I went outside and my video card fan just started going crazy.
Entering pressurized environment. Shield activated.
I think I heard something.
Yeah, it was not in the game previously, that's for sure. Yeah, now I can look at the floor and get like 40 FPS. Yeah, it's like working now. Wow. was not present in patch 8.
Downloading data. Transfer complete.
Surprisingly, they didn't break that for this patch.
Oh, hell, you asshole!
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
What's your problem?
Downloading data. Transfer complete. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment. Leaving pressurized environment.
Handbrake is on.
Considering it's like a brand new patch. This new SRV is dope. Yeah, it's actually skinnier than the other SRV. You can get it into like a tighter squeeze. Yeah, but it's only got 2 cargo slots instead of... Wait. So maybe this one has 0. No, it has 2 as well. Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, because that's what it said. Yeah, so this has 2 and the original SRV gets 4. That's cool. Because this is about half the size. Like, seriously. I don't see how the other one doesn't see 2 when this one does. When this is like half the size. I like it though. I actually really like it. It looks like something out of Halo. It's really high detailed and military looking. You're gonna love this thing, Rambo. I don't know if you're gonna love using it, but you're gonna love looking at it. The real question is now, is this thing even useful to have? But it's cool. And it seats 2, so I mean, you know, this is the new exploration choice. I wonder how it flies. Yeah, no, its jet's way worse. Okay.
Just a minute. Maybe this will convince you!
Well, they still glitch into the wall hilariously. I don't know if that's even a bug.
Shield activated. Entering pressurized environment. Downloading data.
Just a minute.
You asked for this! Ugh.
Entering pressurized environment. Shield online.
Give him all you got!
Outbound grenade!
Leaving pressurized environment.
We've lost someone!
Take him out! I gotta move!
Shield offline. Vital signs stabilized. Shield online. Entering pressurized environment.
It's just you and me now!
Warning. Suit power loss imminent. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized
I assume
environment.
you're here for something?
Downloading data. Suit recharging.
Making a break for it!
Suit fully charged. Transfer complete. Downloading data.
Purging atmosphere.
Leaving pressurized environment. Transfer complete. Suit fully charged. Entering pressurized environment.
Power center shutdown protocol. Power center shutdown protocol has been initiated.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Handbrake is on.
Entering pressurized environment.
Power center shutdown in 10 seconds. Power center shutdown complete.
Leaving pressurized environment. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Bobby Boucher. They call him the Water Boy. No idea, but I've seen the movie. I've got a contact. LSPC. Wait. Loose Screws Podcast. One of their members, independent, was randomly seen here in Iobulu, which is where I'm apparently patrolling while I grind. Come 1v1 SRV duel me. My SRV will kill your SRV. M stands for murder. Definitely a big fan of the new SRV though. I can't sing its praises enough. Can't wait to get a red one. I haven't even used it in combat yet. I just like driving it. It's probably awesome in combat though. I have to try it out.
Lincoln Oscar Romeo Golf. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Landing permitted. Sit down on landing pad.
Yeah, that's the same as the normal SRV. But the gun is better, right? You got a bazooka on that shit. No, but also a rocket launcher. It gets 2 weapons on the turret. And its armor and shields are slightly better, but yeah, not much. It's maybe 30% better than the normal SRV at combat. They did show that in the trailer. He was shooting, or I think it was a Goliath, yeah. I wonder if you could shoot down Goliaths with this thing. Like, how is it against skimmers?
Landing gear deployed.
Also, do the missiles lock? If the missiles lock and caused an EMP effect on ships, oh man. They need to. Not shield reboot, but that engine reboot thing that the Guardians do and stuff when you touch them. Oh yeah.
Welcome to our starport, Commander.
They need to give ground something, otherwise, like, ships will dominate them completely. They still will, but at least give them a fair fight, you know. Alright, time to look at new SRV paint jobs. And then not buy one. It's got a nice default sand paint job that is not terrible, to be honest, so I probably won't get the paint job for it until they have my chrome red. And I doubt that's available. The first lineup is always flat paint. For the SRV Scorpion, I might have to get it then. Yeah. Stygian, yeah. Oh, they do have it. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, damn, there's my Stygian red. You know what? It actually doesn't look that good with Stygian red. Huh. Good. Yeah, it might just be the lighting there. I'm gonna have to, like, wait on that still. Yeah, vibrant red looks fine. Yeah. Shorten some of the names. Oh yeah, way better FPS in the stations now too. Nice. Yeah, well they finally added like occlusion culling to the game. It made a big difference. It's like, I don't know how they went without it for this many years, but
If you've got
there you
the
go.
time, then I've got a transport job that needs doing.
How'd you like to earn some credits?
You might have to.
What can I get you?
But it's in the game now. Let's hope they keep it.
Want to make a difference around here? I've got some courier work.
If you see something suspicious, please report it to the nearest Omnipol officer. Thank you for your cooperation.
I've got the hang of mining. I go and make some amateur mistake.
Was that like passenger missions?
Hey.
Are those passenger missions?
Bye.
Does its job. Sometimes they have decent jobs.
Looking to make a business transaction?
That
You name it, I've got it.
does that even work though? Like I thought only passenger mission failures worked. No, it
should
seems
get
to
a
be
good
an
price for
improvement
that.
for me overall. Yeah, that'll do it. Updating your RAM, yep. I had to do that too when I first built this computer. I was like, oh yeah, big change.
It's a deal. Interesting choice.
Intergalactic something explorers. Neutral. Yeah, that's what we were doing.
Is that everything? Good doing business, Commander.
You're lucky. You didn't pull 3 back-to-back ships in the last...
Standard. So choose the fertile lands and meet danger head on.
Ta, you're in Orgy Loo. That's hilarious.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach confirmed.
I know that
Departure
system.
authorized.
Of course, I know all the systems that start with ORG. Yeah, weak shields.
Frameshift
You are
drive
clear of
charging.
the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, that Orgy Loo system possibly It's nearby X99 space, which is also a BGS I work. They're our ally. I remember doing courier missions that took me to Orgy Loo, and I was like, ha, Orgy. Welcome back. Oh, jeez. It is standard Fed policy. It's in like the introduction when you just get assigned to the Federation. You're like, yeah, just block Rambo the 13th. It's part of the introduction tutorial. You passed. You're now an ensign in the Federation. Oh yeah. Yeah, the block functionality is somewhat strange. It works, but not perfectly. Yeah, well. I mean, they haven't gotten rid of those buttons that change the crosswalk sign that don't actually do anything, so come on now. A block function will always be in this game. What's that, Rambo? You want to multi-crew into my SRV turret while I disembark and run around and you shoot dudes that come near it? Does that even work though? Like, if I disembark, will you still even be in the turret is the real question. Also, can you multi-crew SRVs now? Is another question. Really? Do you though?
Orbital flight engaged.
Let me try. Here, I'm ready to go now, so let me just leave this party wing here. And Rambo, you leave that wing as well if you're not doing any combat right now. And let's just test this. You don't have to do it for long. Alright, I'm descending to the planet now. 80 kilometers away from the thing. I could invite you into the ASP, and then we can try just leaving the SRV together. Let's try that. You'll be happy to know this is an anarchy settlement, so you can basically just open fire on anything here besides me. What, really? No. No, you don't. I don't have any, and I just did it, so. Right? Yeah. Alright, I'm landing now.
Landing gear deployed.
Are you still in the ship, or are you in the SRV now?
Low gravity warning. Telepresence
Okay, hang on. Let me invite you from the SRV and see if this works. Yeah. It seems to. Try it out. It's like I got a hologram breathing down my neck.
Telepresence crew member connected.
Yeah, I think it's putting you in the ship. It looks like it. The ship is doing stuff. Okay, so that's what it does. So no... And you can't disembark as a hologram and like jump in this thing. That won't work, right? Alright, so you have to be in person to do the two-person SRV apparently.
Disconnected.
Now we know. Yeah. That would be too awesome if you could remotely control the turret while I'm like running around. That would be that dope as fuck. Or like drive the SRV remotely. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Too bad. Those would be awesome things.
Drive assist on. Drive assist off.
Interesting that I can summon you to my ship while I'm driving around the SRV, though. I wonder what happens if it's like in orbit or something. Yeah, possibly.
Shield activated. Entering pressurized environment.
Hey, what?
It's like FDev doesn't have the answer to these questions either, because they never actually tested it. We're not really sure what will happen. Yeah, seems like it. It's funny because we used faith-based engineering, where you prayed in the Church of Nightshady and pray to RNGesus, hopefully that you'll get good rolls, and then you go for God rolls. Seemed to be more effective than the alternative. I got several, but, you know, one of them was technically through cheating. And then they took that all away. But for 2 glorious days, I got to fly around with God rolls.
Downloading data.
Yeah, and apparently, like, people have been doing it for months and running those builds without being caught. Yep. Yep. I helped him. I was in that video. It was about 400 to 700 rolls on average to get a God roll. I know. I think I've got 1,700 level 5 rolls total done. It's stupid how many I've done. And that was like for 2 ships, you know, like that wasn't for a bunch of ships. Yeah, no, it does.
Suit battery low.
It's better in the current iteration because, yeah, like, it allows people to try different ship builds and different ships.
Transfer complete. Leaving restricted area. Downloading data.
Anti-ship turrets.
Suit recharging. Transfer complete. Suit fully charged.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like, I get way better FPS looking at the floor, and then if I look outside and see the whole colony, then the FPS drops. Like, the occlusion is now finally implemented. So happy.
Anti-personnel turrets disabled.
They could have had this from the start. Why? Just had to release the game early. Well, you would think, but everyone's doing this, so I don't know. It seems like this is just gaming development now. Release the game a year early to people that want to pay twice the price.
Leaving pressurized environment.
I have a lifetime pass. Oh man.
Pressurized environment. Downloading data.
It was either going to be this game or Arma.
You going down! Oh!
Kinda, yeah.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Transfer complete.
Well, only if you keep working on it and keep improving it. But like, if you were going to spend all that development cost, like, why not just release it a year later and still make more money on like full prices? Because it's good, people will buy it at full price. That's pretty much it, yeah. That was why this game released in such a state. Like, that was exactly it. They were trying to meet the quarterly thing.
Pressurized environment.
Grenade out! Watch your ammo! Inbound grenade! Target is moving.
Like, in a year where you can like blame COVID for everything, like, why even try to meet quarterly profits?
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, shipping tears.
Suit recharging. Suit fully
Yeah.
charged.
Yeah, the system requirements are higher by default. Like, they will never be able to bring that back down, but they may still be able to get this to run on consoles just through improving performance. Although there isn't too much to go. Like, they've got the occlusion in it, it's still not great. It's better, but I don't know if this is console worthy yet. I don't think so. Yeah. Well, no, the whole idea is everyone's going to be in the Odyssey instance, but like they're still trying to figure out how to make that a thing. Also, I do think this will be on consoles. It's called the PS6. It'll run fine on the PS6. It's like a quantum computer. Yeah, exactly. 10 years later, it's like the enhanced graphics remastered version. Shit, I'd play that though. Full virtual reality, now with added interiors. I mean, sounds about right. I'd still play. Had me at Elite Dangerous with 2030 graphics. Running on a quantum computer. In my VR holodeck.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment.
They got me!
What ship is this? Oh, okay. Michael Bay? I see. Penetrator missiles, nice. I have penetrator ROMs. I like to run those. They,
Better stop!
Sorry, I stole him for a sec for some testing, but it was pretty much 100% failure.
Downloading data.
Yes. You're getting to get him in the instance even though he blocked him.
Oh no, they're dead. That was gunfire.
Ah, I love low gravity explosion deaths.
Complete. Shield activated.
It's like ragdolling into the wall, glitching out in like super slow motion.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Can't tell if bug or intended behavior, but either way, hilarious. Shit, I got Halo campaign to beat.
I got you! You made a big mistake!
Yeah, he does. Just like B1 system over.
Downloading data.
Yeah. Yeah, you put 2 mine launchers in the size 1 slots and then reverse key mine people. Yeah, you just need 2 class 1 rapid fires. Pum 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 pum. Toast. And then two pacifier frags and long range sniping beam. I mean, you could do 4 mines.
Transfer complete.
What's that? Pacifiers? Wait, who gives them out again? Is that why it took me so long to get those? I was pledged to Hudson 3 separate times because I never finished the 30 days. Yeah, I was thinking that you could 5C Hudson. That was the only good thing about it. But yeah, I kept pledging Hudson, and then my torpedoes would keep hitting myself. They're too used to targeting only feds.
Entering pressurized environment.
I remember that guy.
Power center shut down. Power center shutdown protocol has been initiated. Has been initiated.
Suit fully charged.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Environment.
Ah, yes. Kind of, yeah. I put that on, like, non-hull tanks.
Entering
Watch it.
environment.
You
Right, medium ship, right? Yeah, I'm talking about, like, cutter.
Downloading data. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Yeah. Fuel scoop and two MRPs. It's just like how I roll. Ready for everything.
Connection lost. Transfer suspended. Downloading data.
Yeah, exactly. That's.
I don't see anything here. I'm shot! I'm shot!
I generally attempt to leave before my shields are down, so like I'm at 20%. That's time to go. But yeah, you can get grommed, and that's why I'd like to have everything just in case. Yeah, me too. Yeah, gromming is real. Can't be ignored.
Shutdown. Shutdown in T minus 60 seconds.
Downloading data.
That would be cool.
Purging atmosphere.
Hey, did we get like premium ammo indicators this patch? Let me reload the premiums and test that theory.
In 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. But then that weird targeting thing that appears in the game now wasn't in the patch notes either, and it's definitely in the game.
Pressurized environment.
Power center
Right.
shut down.
It's been that way since like the earliest betas that I've played. Nothing's changed like that. It'll be like, you know, two steps forward, one step backwards on like what's broken and what's working.
Handbrake is on.
I know, right? I swear I fought him too. I love this new SRV. It's definitely slower, can't jump as high. But man, can it drive. EDF always plays an open, right? Who am I thinking of?
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, Nova always plays it. Did we force a change in their policy finally?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, we would regularly go there and catch people in open.
1. Engage.
I think Rambo needs an ult. Yeah. Been there, done that. Twice. You got there too fast. Miss a turn. Mandatory. Move back 2 jumps. Yeah, you roll 2 6s. You get bribed and get sent to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 credits.
Welcome, Commander. Thank you for visiting this carrier.
I'm missing all the fun.
Accepted. You are welcome to approach, Commander.
Yeah, suck for him.
Request accepted. Commander, your landing gear is retracted.
Don't worry, Orgy's bringing the medicine. The stickiest of icky torpedoes. I should.
Landing gear deployed.
Still waiting for them to give me a new ship to buy so that I can give it all kinds of different names. Got more ship names than ships.
Docking complete. Engines shutting down. Hello, Commander. How may we assist you?
Incoming message.
That kill warrant scanner is the most brutal weapon in our arsenal. System you guys in? Okanura?
Fahrwerk eingefahren.
Ship release confirmed. Ship departure confirmed.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. Vier, drei, zwei, eins, Sprung. Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert.
Yeah, I'm seeing those as well. It's like if they're targeting you, maybe that shows up. I don't know why it's showing up, but I've seen that as well. It might be FDev debugging tools that have been left on.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
Definitely an FDev up. He got Rambo'd.
4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung.
He had it coming. Rambo got Rambo'd.
Treibstoff wird gesammelt.
It is. It totally is.
Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert. Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. Vier, drei, zwei, eins, Sprung.
Oh no, a neutron star.
Systemscan abgeschlossen. Warnung, Temperatur kritisch. Warnung, Hitzeschaden erlitten. Warnung, Schäden am Rumpf. Interner Schaden festgestellt. Warnung. Frameshift-Antrieb arbeitet außerhalb des Sicherheitslimits. Frameshift-Antrieb wird supergeladen. Rumpfintaktheit gefährdet. Schaden registriert. Warnung. Temperatur kritisch. Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
Woohoo, supercharged jump.
4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung. Warnung. Frameshift-Antrieb arbeitet außerhalb des Sicherheitslimits. Frameshift-Antrieb wird supergeladen.
Frameshift drive super geladen. I supercharged it. Okay, where am I going now? Now that I've taken 2 supercharge boosts? Athra. Perfect. Hang on.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
I can make it to Athra in a single jump now that I supercharged. I'll redirect. I sent my carrier to where you were before, so it'll be there in like 10 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung. Treibstoff wird gesammelt.
Oh. I see the deer hunt was successful.
Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert.
You're still eating, deer. Nice. It's kind of far, huh? Are we going to BC 1 here? Where are we heading? BC 3A. B3. See? Okay. I gotta look at the other map because this is ridiculous. Oh, yeah, it's still ridiculous on the other map. Good lord. BC3A. What's that BC3A? Are you gonna land on that planet or something? I see. Copy. Locking it now. Be there in like 5 minutes. Actually, I can go faster. Rambo is basically there now. Yeah, I'm at 36,000. I just entered the system. Should I call my carrier up there so we have like somewhere to dock and reload and shit? I guess there's stations. Yeah, I agree. Plus then we can go back to the other system and check it out again. My carrier's right there. Yeah. Yeah, I was just grinding, driving around with that new SRV. I love the way it handles. It's quite enjoyable to drive, unlike the other SRV, which is a chore. I like how it's smaller and yet seats two. The Scarab SRV is kind of a joke. Interesting. Oh yeah, yeah. Plasma chargers makes any ship good. Yeah. And it's slow. Like, if the player knew what they were doing, they would never get close to an FDL. That being said, those plasma chargers are no joke. They are serious beef right now. Yeah. Yeah, they're close only. Yeah, point blank weapons, kind of. Rambo went to the station. I'm I'm heading into one right now. Yeah, I'm checking that one at BC 3A. I think you're right, this is the empty one. Yeah, no bandwidth, no one here. Also no conflict. Ah, here it goes. So what you're saying is I should win for United G Labor? Yeah, not really.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. 4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung.
I named one of my ships on my alt Purple Python.
Eingehende Nachricht.
Yeah, I got him too. Open Book Games. Same thing. Yeah, long trip. He must have jumped in at some point. What about Commander Chig? He's got a pumpkin head. No, it's just CHIG. Yeah. He, oh, I got his squadron. What was it? I checked it out. I think he was a neutral. There was like 400 people in it. Where's that starbase? I need fuel. Although I guess there's another star somewhere up here, isn't there? Has it got hydrogen? Oh, definitely. People farm lows too, so that's the best place to catch someone AFK. And then you just drop like 200 mines around their ship, fly off, and watch the show. If only like you could eject explosives out of your cargo and then like throw that into a minefield. Oh man. And then the same thing with bio waste, but instead of it doing damage, it just causes a brown smear on their windshield for 30 seconds. I mean, we used to dump bio waste all the time, but to have it actually have an effect on ships would be truly amazing. And you know, if you shoot it, it's just like a brown cloud instead of an explosion. Oh yeah, yeah. We used to do that in Airvate all the time. Yeah. That's why you only drop it like 20 at a time. Yeah, I bet. Holy crap, is this an Earth-like world? Very nice. Well, it's cool because it's like around a brown dwarf, so they're not getting a ton of light. I'd love to see what it looks like from the surface. You know, when I'm playing this game sometime in the 2030s, and that feature has been finally added. Back to, we did. I friended him too. At least I tried to. Yeah, no, I friended him. Open Book Games. He is currently in the Lambava system, 79 light years from here. It's impressive he was able to get so far away, but I was flying for like 5 minutes. Ah, long-range scanners. How I love thee. Just need to get them to sign Rambo into their private group, and then he can unleash hell.
Fahrwerk ausgefahren.
He's just like exploding all their trade cutters. They're like, no, it's the Doomslayer.
Landing complete. Ship secured.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're all trapped in with me. I know, right? How the hell did you get there so fast? Is it only one jump? Preparing torpedo launch for FDL. Yeah, recommend secondary mine sweep. Oh no, I got a fine. I crashed into a ship leaving. I really like how this system looks with the Earth-like planet. I'm not gonna make it there before.
4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung. Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. Vier, 3, 2, 1, Sprung.
Got Rambo'd.
Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Treibstoff sammeln beendet. Warnung. Temperatur kritisch. Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. Vier, 3, 2, 1, Sprung.
I will torp him heavily. Yes, please do.
Warnung. Hitzeschaden erlitten. Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Treibstoffsammler deaktiviert.
Huh, Niles. Elite 1. Huh. Interesting. Also dropping.
Kraftwerkkapazität überschritten. Flugstabilisator aus. Flugstabilisator an.
Roger. Tally present startup engaged.
Yeah, I'm not torping him, so.
Fighter is clear of the mothership.
Yeah, pre-targeting drives.
Flugstabilisator aus. Flugstabilisator an.
No more contact. Deactivating hardpoints.
Ah, that was me. You just got Rambo'd. He's basically got one Rambo'd for each of us now. We finally paid him back today after all this time.
4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung.
Can't find any trace of the fighter. Think it's down, sir.
Yeah, you got at least 3 assists today, so whatever. Watch out for his torps. It's a great name. El Torpo. Oh no, it's just El Toro de Goro. Okay. Oh, NPC's pulling me. Nothing to worry about. I'm definitely gonna put that as one of my ships. I mean, my ship's pretty vulnerable to torps. I also am the guy who uses them all the time, so I'm kind of know what to look for. And then, oh, they started pulling you right after he pulled. I was like, what timing? I just got a pull too. Yeah, do it. You got a few seconds. Okay, where'd you dropping in? Preparing Packhound Barrage and Mine Launching. Actually, I'm gonna do torps.
Roger. Tally present startup engaged. Tally presence online, awaiting your orders. Copy that, Commander. Engaging enemy now.
Angriff registriert.
Nice.
They're trying to escape, Commander.
He's dead.
Things were a little hairy for a second there. No more hostiles detected.
I didn't get him either. Who got that?
Frameshift-Antrieb wird
On YouTube.
4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung.
I can't find any trace of the fighter.
You probably got
Think
him
it's
again.
down, sir.
Alright, here's your chance to make up for lost kills. I still have yet to fire a torp. These guys run too fast. Yeah, it was definitely you that got that one then.
Fightermontage eingeleitet. Kraftwerkkapazität überschritten.
Yeah, he's in here with Orgy and everyone else. Might be logging. Battery surrendering, did he say something?
Frameshift-Antriebaufladung festgestellt. Fightermontage abgeschlossen.
Yeah.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. 4, 3, 2, 1, Sprung.
I know, I need to reload. So is mine. Yeah. Also Church of Nightshade. Which is my personal fleet carrier. Like Rambo's is closer though. Go there too. Yeah, premium parking. Yeah. Good times. Yeah, we're in expansion right now anyway. They can't stop it. At least I was part of it this time. Although, as of yet, no torpedoes fired today. That simply will not do.
This is Flight Control. Considerate pilots are welcome, Commander. Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
Fahrwerk ausgefahren.
Appears I'm unfriendly and wanted. Oh boy. I'm at notoriety 0 though. I'm not really sure how that's possible. Okay. Look, it's Rambo's rusty carrier. Not on my screen. It is a bug, right? Because that, yeah, it should be white, but it looks like rusty as fuck. Mine doesn't look that rusty. I'm telling you, the red hides the rust. Just like in real life. It looks majorly rusty, like that's fucked up. Yeah. It could be, like it's a glitch, right?
Contact confirmed. Solid approach. Enjoy your stay with us.
I think it's like Z fighting, where like the alpha layer is like going above and below the texture like constantly, which is causing that like weird effect. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it's fucked up.
Fahrwerk eingefahren.
Blows.
Go for launch. You have liftoff.
That wasn't like that last patch. They've added new rust now, and then you can pay like extra amount per month to have the rust removed. It honestly looks rusty. I'm gonna try looking at it from some different angles to see what the hell happened. Yeah, like from the front it doesn't look bad at all. No, never mind. What the fuck? I'm playing in Ultra too. There's some fucked up shit going on. Yeah, like when it's directly lit, it looks fine, but that side lighting just completely fucks everything. I just went and turned it on to go see. That's all he said. He's just like, good job killing people who had no beef with you to get those kills on your belt. A little bit of salt. You know, from the back, your carrier looks awesome. This is definitely the preferred view. Those engines. Let me just stick my ship in that exhaust there. This is how ship kits are born. Let me just rub these ship truck nuts on the back of this carrier. We're gonna get this thing pregnant with fleet carrier interiors. Oh yes. Oh, I thought it was going to be me teabagging the ship, but that's good too. Gonna have to Photoshop truck nuts onto a cutter later tonight, I'm sure. Oh shit, that's a crate mark too? I thought you were in a Phantom this whole time. Yeah.
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
Yeah, no doubt.
3, 2,
It's got the weaponry.
Sprung.
Yeah, they still didn't fix it after all of these tries. It's bound to happen. I mean, they clearly don't know what they're doing with it, so any changes could make it stronger. Mm-hmm. Sounds fun. I got a Cobra ready to go. Yeah, I'm getting weird icons when I click on this guy too. What the shit? I think those are honestly FDev debugging tools left on by accident, because I had never seen anything like that in the game before, and it's some weird shit. There it is over here. Yeah, but where's it facing? Like, mine's facing out to like a random star out in space, and then there's little icons moving around, pointing at every single ship in the system. Mm-hmm. It shows like who's targeting though. Like there's information on it about who's currently I'm targeting, and if I'm not targeting anyone, but like if one of you guys starts targeting something, I think I can see it too. Or possibly enemies targeting? Is what I'm seeing? I think that's what it is. Or one just jumped out. Yeah, like you can see when the NPCs are targeting shit with this. Which is clearly... That's gotta be a debugging tool. Like, we're not supposed to have access to that shit. What an interestingly broken patch we have today. That you know of. I'm gonna go check the subreddit and see what broken weaponry we have today. And how big of a bug can I sail my credits through.
Care Bears and Sims. Challenge.
Damn, are you guys in the Sol system?
Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen. Vier, drei, zwei, eins, Sprung. Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Treibstoff sammeln beendet. Frameshift-Antrieb wird aufgeladen.
Did you grab him from the front?
3, 2, 1,
I was trying to figure out how that worked.
Treibstoff wird gesammelt. Treibstoff sammeln beendet.
High wake? Damn. Yeah, it's just me. Oh, he'll be back. Hopefully. Do I drive the new SRV in VR on one of the moons of Jupiter? Yes, yes I do. There's that weird symbol again. And I'm being pulled. Come on, when did I ever do the Federation? Besides all the torpedo wings. I mean, he did steal my kill. So clearly I had no kill to get. Order received. Locking torpedoes on Earth. Oh. He already logged out, yeah. We'll have to get this one for him. He rambled himself this time. Leaky faucets in a clipper. Oh my. He's like already running. He's probably pointing the right direction. We'll see.
prepped. Systems online. Fighter is online. I'm ready when you are. Roger that, Commander. Moving to engage.
Just do whatever you can to get them to turn around. Yeah, you guys are catching. It is a clipper. Unless we got a Mamba here, we don't really have much chance. Or my courier.
That's the last of them, Commander.
Very tempted to have a courier. How far are we from Okinawa? Okinura? Yeah. Courier does not have good range. Could bring the carrier over to Barnard's. Which would piss off a lot of people.
Flugstabilisator an. Flugstabilisator aus. Flugstabilisator an. Flugstabilisator aus. Flugstabilisator an.
I got 152,000 from Archon Delane. Oh wait, is this bounties against me? Yeah. Most of mine must have been power play, because, like, there's... Oh, Earth Defense Fleet. Through 800 credits. I did not get the second kill yet. I'm at 0 notoriety somehow. I was killing, like, dudes on the ground, left, right, and center at an Anarchy base, too. I just realized that that FDL meme that you posted is like... I was like, why is the FDL doing lines of cocaine? I'm like, oh no, it's a salt shaker. That's what it looks like. It looks like that FAS, he's like... He's getting ready to have a real party night. Yeah, it was good times. The feds had less of a blast. Well, a closer range blast. Do you think Douglas sells the those new SRVs? Yeah. It needs to be military, is what they said.
Lost the fighter, Commander.
I want to see what driving one of those in Logi is like, because the planet I was on just now was pretty fun, and they are actually a blast to drive. Oh yeah, that's in January. I think January 6th is the next opportunity to get a double engineered. Oh yeah, yeah. Where is it? What's going on?
Oscar Romeo Golf. This is Federal Flight
Oh,
Control.
cool.
Request docking if you wish to land. Landing authorized. Cleared to land on pad 3-2. Clear for automated
Yeah.
approach vectoring.
Is it just around the bubble, or are they going like crazy far? Seems like, you know, Plague is just gonna hoodwink everyone and then you're gonna all wake up in Colonia the next day. It's one shitty ass day. I think it's like 14 hours straight jumping or something. I did math. Yeah, that's when he ejects everyone from the carrier and then just like starts flying back. Oh yeah. You'd gain like notoriety across like the video gaming world for doing something like that. Stranding like 2,000 commanders out in Colonia. It'd be funny. You'd actually like start a colony out there if you stranded 2,000 commanders out in Colonia. And a new gaming record, 2,000 players immediately quit the game.
Fahrwerk ausgefahren.
Landing successful. Ship secured.
Hey, Leaky Faucets is here. Also, it says I killed him. What the hell? That must have been the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna eat something, and then I'm gonna drive that new SRV on one of the moons of Jupiter, because, you know, internet.